Something from Nothing, the art of rap. Ice-T.
Taking over.
That's your job.
Yeah,
man. How much does this guy get paid?
Nothing.
For free.
We sign off 8 hours a day. He got another 120 hours to go.
People, there is a guy's job is ringing bing boys.
I do my own stunts too.
Oh my goodness.
You need another
Stunt guy.
You gotta love
Wait
this.
till you see his documentary called The Art of Stunts.
Coming soon.
Okay.
We just started up, so we're gonna start shooting. now, Ice, I know that when you went out and you did the art of rap,
Yes, sir.
a lot of people tried to throw it back at you. You was like, man, it's not about me. Is it hard sometimes for Ice-T to take a compliment?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is. It is. I mean, it's one thing for you to get your player thing on and talk that stuff like, yeah, baby, I got it. To play that flossy stuff we do.
Right.
But then when somebody comes up and says something to you, I get caught. I think the best compliment I get is when people say, yo, man, Ice, man, your music took me through a time in my life, One dude told me, man, I didn't hear you played yourself till I was on the bus going up north. He said, I've been listening to that record, and then when I was on my way up north, I really heard the words. So I always wanted to make music.
Like north to go do a bid? Like damn.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I played myself. It wasn't nobody else. My thing was always like, I always wanted people to feel my music. I don't like the comment, you got a good beat. Nah.
Right.
I want to try to give you something to walk with in life, and we all look up at Tupac and people like that, but I tell the young MCs, I'm like, yo, Pac didn't just do club records. He talked about his mom, your mother. He talked about Save the Kid. He talked about this. He could get gangster.
Yeah.
But why you respect him is the depth of his music, not just the hype of his music. So I tell people, the popularity and respect are two different things. Don't mistake popularity for respect. I always wanted to be respected more than popular.
Favorite MC for Ice-T?
Woo!
It don't have to be one.
Ice Cube.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Cube, because when I heard Straight Outta Compton, I think today, Straight Outta Compton is the hardest rap record in the history of rap.
Yeah, man.
When that thing comes on and Cube says, Straight Outta Compton, this the vocal. It's like, man, this ain't rap. What is he doing? It was like, Rakim, just for just the flow and the finesse he had on the mic, and then Chuck D, because Chuck made us understand it. Put your fists in the air, proud to be black. I mean, they was out. I spent most of my career opening for Public Enemy. We were out down south. He hung a Klan member on stage with a gallows. I mean, are you serious? So we was going hard. We used to, between us three, we were getting arrested, and we were just pushing every button. When Cube did Death Certificate, I mean, I did Home Invasion. I did Home Invasion for people who knew what a home invasion was.
Right.
So, those were like my comrades out on the road. And then, of course, you got KRS and, Too Short has been a partner of mine for years.
You ask people in the movie that one rhyme from another MC.
Yeah.
Do you have that one rhyme from another MC?
Oh, yeah. I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones of ice. Music orientated, so when hip hop was originated, did it like pieces of puzzles, complicated. Cause I grabbed the mic and try to say
yes, y'all. They try to take it
and say that I'm too small. Cool.
Cause I don't get upset.
I kick a hole in the speaker, pull the plug, then I jet. Woo! Yo, big boy. Big boy and me can go on tour.
Let me tell you one of mine.
Okay.
See if you remember this one. MCs no timeout. It's time to rhyme out. You dug your own grave.
Now you must climb out.
Dig out. Crawl out. Hide from the fallout. Cause when I get mad, I go all out. Ice. Cooler than the coldest cube, dude. And when a rockin' boy I'm known to get rude.
Criminal background.
Cause I gets down. Use a silencer. Don't like the loud sounds of the mic blast. You better run fast. The last punk who pop junk pass. Spit on his grave. Laugh. Jumped in my stretch.
Sign his bitch an autograph. Whoa. That's called. Syndicate, boy.
Yeah,
I don't fool out. Yes.
Oh my God,
that was take it personal.
Yeah. And see, that's what I love. I love album cuts also. You know what I'm saying? We, and it's cool where we are now, single, so on and so forth. But I love what those albums and just certain things would sound like. And and grabbing something new and playing it all the way through.
Well, you know, the ultimate compliment you can give a rapper is say his rhyme.
Right.
So that was the ultimate compliment, Big Boy. Especially a B-side or an album cut that lets you know that they know. It's funny, like one day on Twitter I was doing like quotes. I just sent it out to my followers. Like, what's your favorite Ice-T quote? And then they start quoting. Then I started playing like Name That Tune. And then they was coming back real quick and somebody was like, they're going on Google. They're putting your thing. I was like, you could actually put a lyric in Google and it'll tell you where it came from.
Hey man, I had Pharrell on one day.
Right.
And Pharrell was talking about you, right?
Right.
And then my man just went into, you know what's my favorite Ice-T song? And he just went, boom, boom, and I knew where he was going. Then I just said, Speed of Light. Fast. And he just started, and he was on the beat though. And we did and he was like, and to this day, every time I see him, that's the one thing he brings up.
You know what?
That moment.
I would like, since Pharrell, you know, I wonder if Pusha T is an Ice-T fan, because it's kind of like I'm your Pusher and T.
Right.
And he's part of Pharrell's crew.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's a homie too. You know what I'm saying? Pusha T. They gotta be, you know, because when you connect yourself to somebody, that's like me and Cube. We always been friends. People like, well, Ice Cube, Ice-T. So I always go to Cube. I go, Cube. People call me Ice Cube every day. He goes, Ice. All day long I'm getting called Ice-T. Yeah. So I made a rhyme where I say, every day on the street somebody calls me Cube. I tell them that's my loved one, but it's Ice-T, dude.
Go ahead. Now we got Ice-T in the neighborhood, Big Boy.